So anyway, I made a promise to Joshua that I wouldn't even think about her. So every time I mention Annie's name, I'm gonna pay you $1. Oh, no, that's not fair.
You said her name. Pay up.
This isn't going to be as easy as I thought.
So, whose name aren't you supposed to mention?
Oh, nice try. Actually, I didn't even mention Annie's name on the entire drive. At this rate, I'm gonna be broke.
And I'm gonna buy a really expensive bathing suit.
You haven't said yet where you and Hart are going.
That's because we're not sure. But where we're gonna go is gonna have sand, surf, and lots of hot sun.
Speaking of hot, how about this?
Reminds me of my days when I was stripping. No thanks.
Well, I assume you'll be stripping again. For a very select audience. I mean, you know, I can see you in this.
So would Hart. All of me.
It's not like he hasn't seen the... Never? Oh, come on. Cassie, excuse me for being nosy, but why?
Because I'm waiting for marriage.
Sis, it's just us girls.
I don't know. Well, first there was Dinah, of course. We had to get through all that stuff, and now it just seems like things keep getting in the way, I guess.
Probably your newfound family, huh? Always getting in the way of the two of you?
No, don't be silly.
Oh, come on. I mean, you work with us, you live with us. There's always one Lewis or another underfoot.
I like you guys underfoot.
You could probably use some privacy.
And we'll get some soon enough.
I'm so glad. You've waited a long time for this, and now with Dinah totally out of the picture.
Yeah, right.
You do believe she's out of the picture.
I want to believe she's out of the picture, but, you know, for some reason, I don't think an ex is ever completely out of the picture.
Cassie, you can't possibly see Dinah as a threat.
Why can't I?
Well, because she'd be a masochist to think that she'd ever have a chance with Hart again.
Yeah, well, she's still madly in love with him.
Well, she can love him from now until next Christmas, but she'll never have him.
Never say never. Dinah is like a dog with a bone. Now she's pals with Annie. Anything's possible.
You owe me $1. You said Annie.
I don't have to pay you up. You said Annie.
Poorhouse, here I come. You know what? I'm gonna give you $2.
For what?
Because I'm really going to enjoy this. Annie is going to jail. She's being extradited to another state, and we're not gonna see her for a very, very long time.
I guess it's not Dinah, and it's not Annie.
Well, who is it then?
It's me, and my track record with men.
Do you mind if I play you my record sometime?
Oh, but you don't have an ex like I have.
Well, not one that dealt drugs or anything. Not that I know of.
The other day, Tammy wanted to know where her daddy was and why he wasn't with us anymore.
Well, that's normal,
She's
Cassie.
never asked that before.
She's growing up.
I know she's growing up, but I've never been with anyone since Rob, and I don't know what to tell Tammy.
Well, the truth would be a good place to start. You tell her that Rob did some things that he has to be punished for. That he was hanging out with bad guys, and that it's not safe for her to be around him
I can't.
right now.
I can't do that. That won't fly. I mean, when I was with Rob, Tammy was very young, and she absolutely adored her father, and I can't change that image, and I don't think I should. It
Well,
won't be
then
fair.
you're gonna have to figure out a way for her to spend some time with him. Supervised, of course, on a limited basis.
Never.
But if she's as good with him as you say she is.
Yeah, well, you know, if Rob comes back into our life, it's going to be nothing but trouble, even on an occasional basis, so.
You know better than me.
I'm just going to have to fudge it with Tammy for a while, and who knows, maybe the more time she spends with Hart, the more that she'll have her mind off her dad.
And the less you'll have to worry about Dinah.
Dinah who?
What you have to do is make sure that Dinah stays Dinah who. I love these.
I will do my best. I'll do my best.
You know what? Every time you mention Dinah, you give me $1. Just like every time I mention, what's her name?
Okay.
Okay.
You mean the blonde psychotic?
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna give you 20 right now.
Why?
For this. Annie! That felt really good.
Well, you got 17 bucks still here.
I know. I'm gonna save that.
Okay.
Come on, we got some shopping to do.
Wait. I need your advice on something.
About?
Well, Hart's been so nice to me, and I want to buy him a present, but I don't know what to get him.
Well, a sweater is always a good, safe gift.
Reva!
What?
He's changed my life. He's made me happier than anybody ever has. A sweater? I cannot get him a sweater.
Well, how about this? Huh?
I can't see him in that at all.
You alone on a beach with Hart? I mean, what more could you give him?
It's too obvious.
What?
Obvious.
Oh, excuse me.
Where are you going?
Miss? Excuse me, where are your bunny pajamas?
Excuse me?
Well, it was actually a joke. Can I give you a little piece of advice about men, sis? No woman has ever lost a man for being too obvious. We'll take this.
Will there be anything else?
Oh, yeah, we haven't even begun to shop. Excuse me.
Reva.
What? Ooh. Oh, now this. How about this? Huh? Oh, gee. That's my phone. Here. We'll take that, too. Where'd I put my phone? Hello?
Hi, it's me.
Hi, you.
I'm at the hospital.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's Vanessa.
What's wrong?
She went into labor. They're giving her a cesarean.
I'll be right there. Cassie, we'll take care of this later. We'll be back.
Oh.
I'll explain to you on the way.